Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Amari and their teeny tiny little convention that they had. Not the big one that they had in the US. It was a different one. I did not see anything from day one. I didn't know this was happening. I was just seeing what the doings were, if there was anything to talk about this week, and there was. But I was a day late and a dollar short, so.
Okay, I was rudely interrupted by work today. So, I
was rudely interrupted by work today as I film, drive, and apply my MLM face product at the same time. Excellent. Have you no regard for anyone else on the road? Like, do we not think?
on my way home. I wanted to tell you guys, okay, the whole stocking stuffer idea that I have with the dry shampoo and...
Okay, girl, let me help you out. Nothing your MLM has to say, any product they come out with, anything you have to say, none of any of that is more important than what you're currently doing on the road. It matters more than them seeing you use the product. It matters more than talking about Amari, and it matters more than Amari's Super Curl products. Like, please.
I'm thinking Optimist. So I have put together a good little deal or a package, and it's got the Black Friday deals and the special. So you get 2 dry shampoos, 2 Optimist, okay? So plus, you get an apple cider energy, which is like the perfect thing for Christmas right now. I think it is like the best thing ever. But in this link, you get 2 of each and the apple cider, and I think it's perfect. So if you were looking for like the perfect stocking stuffer / little goodie bag gift to give to somebody, this is the perfect idea. You can do the dry shampoo with the face mist, the Optimist, and then you get something special.
Okay, here we go. So our first clip is gonna come up. Do you remember the little charms that they were putting on the dry shampoo container that has like this much dry shampoo in it? Like, I think the rest of the container, what is it, just for the brush, or just to make people feel like they're getting more than they really are? But at this little mini convention, they got to do the same thing. Doesn't Amari just think of everything for these gal pals? And I have people's faces blurred out, but a lot of the reps have glitter on their faces to celebrate Amari, and of course it's purple glitter. Then we have this rep who is making her little recovery beverage. Let's count how many products she put in there. 1 for each of them. 2 for each of them. 3 for each of them. And then she fills it up with water. Like, do you see how high the level of poo-poo powder is in that cup? And you can't convince me. I'm sorry. You cannot convince me that all 3 of those poo-poo powder packets taste good in there. And who needs to do any real work on their nervous system when you have 3 poo-poo powder packets you can mix together? You don't need to do any actual, like, cognitive work or reframing. You can just take poo-poo powder packets, because the mental wellness company apparently is just a poo-poo powder packet company. Because what work or reframing that's going to have like long-term effects are you getting from taking a fuckload of supplements? And then some of these reps got free product. They got the Optimist. So giving. We were all gifted a travel size Optimist. Have you tried this yet? And I understand, because I was in MLM, how special this feels. That you got something for free from the all-knowing, all-loving, ever-present MLM.
All hail the MLM.
But I don't think this should be considered so special, so amazing, so abnormal. This is how it should be all the time. This shouldn't even be special to you, because you should be getting free product already. Because even if you're not a top rep, you are doing a ton of free labor. You are working for free in hopes of a sale, in hopes of recruiting somebody who's going to just like make your business just totally take off. But the likelihood is slim to none. And for the most part, a lot of reps in a multitude of companies are just throwing away money. And I think the least these companies could do for these people, since they're not paying them for all of the work they do for free, and these reps sign up, sometimes with that knowledge, Sometimes with that knowledge, like they sign up knowing they're not going to get paid for all the free content they're going to put out there for Amari. They're only going to get paid a few bucks on a product if they sell any. And who needs a circus like Monet had that one time when you can just get blow up animal costumes and wear those at the conference? Am I right, ladies? Who doesn't want to see that? This hair girly is lost for exact words. I almost dropped dead on the floor with disbelief that we were gifted this by our love lead Amari. Can you believe it? A company doing the absolute bare minimum in this one tiny category? Are you kidding me? You're dead on the floor. Like, why is this even a post for you? You shouldn't be shocked and amazed by this. This is how it should be. Like, if it's not anymore than like post throwing up a link sometimes, they should be sending you free product on the regular. This shouldn't be special. It's not deserve a post, acting like they're just going above and beyond for you. You deserve it. I feel like you should feel entitled to it. You deserve it. You are not getting paid for the 20 reels you posted about it this week. Sure, maybe you made one sale, or if you're a top boss babe, more sales, but most of the people aren't. So it shouldn't be super special. You should not be like sucking a fart out of Amari's ass for them giving you a travel size free product after you paid to be there, to get there, to stay there, to eat there, everything. Unless you're a tippity top boss babe.
Oh my gosh, that was huge. Like that weekend we just had was monstrous. So much education, new product launches, got to meet people for the first time. Oh my gosh, there is loads to unpack. So just touching base on our new product launch. And if I don't mention this, people are going to hate me for it. So Australia and New Zealand, while we were at convention, so they were still working out the website for us to announce it at convention, while we were sitting there in our seats learning all this stuff, we were told that our hair care, the Rootist, is now officially available in Australia and New Zealand. I have a sample of it, the shampoo and conditioner. I haven't used that one yet. It launched like while we were sitting there, so they could tell us that at convention. The company just gives and gives and gives and gives, and I can't stress that enough. And they gave us, like, who uses dry shampoo? Hands up, hands up, hands up who uses dry.
She said this like you would think she's gonna announce like some brand new fucking concept, but it's just a powder dry shampoo. Let's look up if it has fragrance because I'm into not having fragrance. All right. Oh, look. This same dry shampoo is available on Amazon. These MLMs play in your fucking face. It's $32. It's $32. Are you out of your mind? Let's see the ingredients. Why would you even deal with the hassle of buying from a rep when you can just buy it on Amazon if you really wanted the shit? Oh, cornstarch. You can get that at Walmart. Okay, it's got some peppermint oil. I'm assuming that would lead people to feel like it's refreshing, and maybe the rosemary as well. I don't know if I see like added fragrance. I really wouldn't know what to look for unless I see parfum or fragrance really, but I just know those two words are what irritates me, so that's what I look for. And also, I don't see shades for this. So I know companies will claim that eventually you can shake it out and brush it out, and so it won't look like there's a bunch of white powder in your hair, which is exactly what it is. Oh, what is it? Tan maybe? Oh no, it's white. I'm not putting that in my hair. No thanks. Because they make the spray, even if you I mean, I'm not sure about the powder. I would think maybe if you're just gonna make it yourself, you could probably add something to make it darker and then just smell like a box of chocolate. I don't know, girl. But like you can get dry shampoo that has like some color to it now. And I don't know how great it is, but you could just do that.
Dry shampoo. I use dry shampoo. I use it regularly. I would probably be very lost and very busy without it. So I need a show of hands. We were gifted. We were gifted by the company. This is how giving they are. I don't know how many people we had at convention. I think it was well over 150 people in there, like maybe 200 of our brand partners, leaders, everyone from Australia and New Zealand in one room. And we all were gifted full-size product at our cocktail party. I have used this for the first time today. Oh my God, the hair care is about to flip the hair industry and education that you know of on its head. I'm a hair girly. Everyone that knows me knows I had a hair salon. I know hair.
So what do you mean turn it on its head? Did it try to do that and failed, and now that's why it's part of an MLM instead of still being available in Sephora? Oh, wait, but you could still just buy it on Amazon. You don't have to deal with the MLM. You could just buy it there. Actually, let's see how much it is. It's funny, when you look up the rudest, you don't see, well, I don't see anything for Amari on here, so that's hilarious. When you go to Amari, it's a plain container on the Amari website. That is so weird. I'm going to take a screenshot because there's been times where I've made these videos, guys, and then they go and fix it or they change it. And then by the time the video, I'm like making the video, it's like gone. That is insane. There's no branding on this. Why? On the picture. So it says the root biometric firmament on here. The rudest. Okay, it says the rudest in the description, but it doesn't say it on the packaging in the picture. And I can't get to the other pictures, so I don't know if it's on these. And there's no. Look at this one. This one also doesn't have it, but you can kind of see it in the upper hand corner. But why is the label, the rudest, not on the main picture? This is so strange. Is it because they're like going to change the branding to Amari, and so they're leaving space for that until they can do it? But it does look like it's cheaper to buy it through Amari, but to me, I like, as a consumer, not that I would support this, but like, not that I would buy from this company, but like if I was going to buy from any company, there's no branding on the product in the picture, but I'm supposed to understand that this is the rudest. I don't know. I feel like I would feel more inclined to just buy it from Amazon, even though it's more expensive, because this kind of looks like a dupe version of their product. Like it, because there's no brand, there's no label on it.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. We're about to flip product as you know it on its head. Think fermentation for a minute. I'm going to leave you with that.
Thank God you did that. But nothing says like fermentation, like a dry product. I don't really know the science behind that one. Oh, of course, like as MLMs do at a convention, they give you a little backdrop, and sometimes they're fucking ugly and sometimes they're okay and sometimes they're sparkly. So you feel like you're getting something. Another opportunity to do more free content for this MLM that they're not gonna pay you for that. But you're gonna be grateful that it's there. From gut to skin to scalp. No one saw this coming. All of this already launched in the US. And maybe Canada too. No one saw it coming. I think all of you probably did. What do you just have no idea what's going on and the other factions of this MLM? I took a screenshot of this and it says, the generosity of this company. Thank you for Optimus sprays. And then they tagged Amari. And yes, I've been using the Optimus spray for almost 2 months now, and it's bloody amazing. And then tagged some of her friends. Like, the generosity? Are you fucking kidding me? The generosity, let's lower the bar for MLMs. The generosity would have been if they paid you per post something. Oh my God, something. If they paid you per post, or the amount that you're getting from the once in a blue moon commission that you do receive from selling a product, evened out all the hours and hours and time and effort and taking away from everything else you have going on in your life to make free content. It would make more sense if it evened out, but it's an MLM. Generosity doesn't exist here. The most generous thing an MLM can do is like show you what it really is, so you can make a more informed decision when you start thinking, this is kind of not giving me what I've been led to believe. This isn't exactly how I thought things would go. And go from there and feel dignified in your decision if you do decide to leave. So that's really all that I found from this little mini Amari convention. If there is stuff you guys feel like I missed that you found, please DM it to me on Instagram. But that is it. Thank you guys for being here. And if you like this video, give a little likesy poo. If you have commentary to share with the class, leave that down below, not in these people's comment sections, not in their DMs. Please do not go. Just don't go. Just don't. Stay. And if you like this video, share it with your besties and make sure you are subscribed so you get to see all of my videos. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.